Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Burlington Beer Company. They're in Vermont. This is their It's Complicated Being a Wizard. And this is an 8% double IPA beer advocate calling a New England style. This was sent to me by my beer brother Greg up there, and he writes on this one contribution from his brother Rob and picked up at a local package store. So they are distributing this beer. It wasn't bought at the brewery, so it's going out. And the sad part about it, guys, there's nothing stamped on the bottom of this can. It does say 8% alcohol on the side here, but I see no evidence of any dating, and that's a no-no in my book. I see nothing at all stamped on the label, on the rim, or on the bottom of the can. So, would not buy this beer, guys, especially if it was bought at a beer store. Can make exceptions if you're buying it at the brewery, but if it goes to the beer store and it doesn't have it on there, big no-no. So, if it's a 10 beer, it won't get the 10 beer grade from me. So, I do appreciate Rob picking it up and contributing to the beer mail package that Greg sent me, but no date. Homie wouldn't play that game. So, with that being said, let's jump over to Untappd, and they say 50 IBUs on this beer for an 8%er. Our double IPA has a radiant straw orange glow, which we immerse massive quantities of hops for bold hop flavor, utilizing barley, wheat, malt, and flaked oats in the grist bill for a soft malt character. And it looks very dirty, very cloudy with the pictures I'm seeing here on Untappd. So, very sad that these breweries don't think dating their stuff, especially if they're distributing it out to beer stores and places. And it doesn't matter to me whether if it's a 4-pack or a 6-pack and they're putting a little sticker on the top of that or on the case or whatever, it needs to be on every single damn can. Give me a break. Step up to the plate. Get in the game. Otherwise, you're sucking hind tit. Let's open it up. Into the glass we go. Very cloudy, very hazy coming out. Definitely looks like a New England style beer. Very nice looking beer coming out of the can, guys. It's a shame that these people think that they can get away with not dating each individual can. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? All I can do is fuss. Maybe they'll hear me. Maybe they care, maybe they don't. About a finger and a half head on that pour. It does look like a glass of orange juice, don't you think? Over to the light, I'm not seeing any. It is super cloudy, super hazy. Definitely looks like an unfiltered beer, guys. Looks like a glass of orange juice. I love this style of beer, guys. I really do. It has ruined my palate. The 3 or 4 years I've been drinking these, and these have been sent to me because I can't get these around here. Don't happen. Just don't happen. Looks good, though, don't you think? I do. To the nose we go. Once again, thanks to Rob and Greg both. Very pleasant aroma, guys. It just breaks my heart when I see a beer that looks this good, smells this good, and probably going to taste this good, that they don't think a dating machine is worthy, important. Oh, we're selling all of our stuff. We don't care. We don't need to do that. We don't need to buy that. Well, nah. Okay. Pine, grapefruit, hints of mango, some tropical fruit notes, oranges. Smells awesome, guys. Let's dive in. Cheers. Very smooth, very easy drinking, 50 IBUs. That's in the pale ale range. It's not bitter at all. Very pleasant, well-made beer. Wow. Such a shame. And that would be the only reason if this was sitting on the shelf in my beer store, I would not buy it if it didn't have a date on it. And it may be outstanding awesome. But I've been burnt too many times, guys. And I'm sure a lot of you have too. That is super smooth. That drinks like a pale ale with 50 IBUs. That's a very pleasant beer to drink. It's complicated being a wizard is what this beer is. But it's not complicated to buy a dating machine and stamp your beers. Don't understand it, guys. It blows me away. We're in 2020 and they don't think that's an important aspect to selling beers. Maybe they sell everything that they produce. Maybe it's not important enough to them to do that. So, whatever. Alright guys, it's right out of the fridge. We're going to let it come up to room temperature like we always do. Sip on it for a little bit. And we'll come back and give it a grade. Saddens my heart that they don't think dating is important. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for an hour or so. Very pleasant beer. Very tasty beer. The only fuss I got, and they're not dating them. Wouldn't buy it if it was available here, guys. They need to step up to the plate. Very enjoyable beer. Thanks to Rob and Greg, both for contributing to the beer mail package that I got. This is in distribution, guys. It's sent out to the beer stores, and it has no date. Not a good thing. Wouldn't buy it if it was here. No date on it. But it is a very enjoyable beer. I enjoyed it. So once again, thanks to Rob and Greg. Final show. Very pleasant beer to drink. Very tasty beer to drink. To me, guys, this is a 9 beer in an 8 can because it has no date. And that's what I'm going to give it. 90 from me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 92. If they had a date on it, it would get a better grade from me. But it doesn't. Over to Untappd, they have it at 4.13. That's in their A- scale also. So basically, it's an A- beer. And it would get a better grade. I would probably give it a solid A grade if it had a date on it. But it doesn't. So it don't. A- from Beer Advocate, me, and Untappd. So if you've had this from Burlington Beer Company, this is their It's Complicated Being a Wizard. It's also complicated if you don't have a dating machine. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Anyway, if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.